How some school districts are actually covering up cases of inappropriate relationships by teachers was the subject of a KXAN investigation in 2015. That's when a local lawmaker promised to try and stop districts from concealing records about such cases. KXAN investigator Brian Collister was at the state capitol today when that proposed legislation was debated for the first time.
It's time that we fully address this issue and make sure that educators who have inappropriate relationships with students are not allowed to teach again.
State Representative Tony Dale is hoping to put an end to cases like that of former Round Rock teacher Christopher Cotton.
Mr. Cotton.
He's serving 3 years in prison after pleading guilty to improper relationship between educator and student and indecency with a child. Austin ISD fired Cotton in 2000 for sending inappropriate emails to a female student. Soon after that, Pflugerville ISD hired him, and then he went to work at Round Rock in 2004. Both of those districts have said they didn't know AISD had fired Cotton or why, even though AISD had records revealing what happened.
School districts may conduct necessary research prior to hiring and still not find the critical information regarding the teacher's last job. This practice puts both school districts and students at risk.
KXAN showed Dale in 2015 what districts were doing, and his bill would prevent school districts from keeping disciplinary investigations outside of personnel files. It also adds principals to the list of those required to report inappropriate relationships to the state and makes it a crime not to report. And those teachers who've resigned while under investigation would have to tell another district in writing when applying, which is drawing fire from those who represent teachers.
There will be some number of false accusations. We're just worried that all things equal, a district is going to opt for the candidate that doesn't even have the accusation there, regardless of whether it's false or not.
There is a similar bill in the Senate, but it does not require a job applicant to disclose whether or not they had been under investigation at a previous school district. Now it's up for the House and the Senate to decide which bill they like or to do nothing at all. We'll keep you posted. At the Capitol, Brian Collister, KXAN Investigates.
The last school year was a record for investigations into inappropriate relationships, with nearly 200. The TEA has blamed it in part on the access and rise of smartphone and social media technology, allowing teachers and students to communicate more but keep it under wraps.